There we go. And welcome back to you. It is time to play Prez Your Luck, the game that separates the United Greats from the American Idiots. Our panel will earn points by answering presidential trivia. Each contestant will have one chance to prez their luck and double their point total on a question of their choosing. If they get it wrong, they lose it all. The winner gets a copy of President Obama's long-form birth certificate. We've got it in Al Capone's vault. Joe, Alex, Mike, you guys ready to prez your luck?
Ready.
Yeah. We don't get a buzzer.
No.
Oh, all right.
No budget cuts.
Yeah.
Looming recession. Here we go. Question number one. This is for you, Joe. Which of these films made President Obama's list of favorite movies last year? Was it Top Gun Maverick, Glass Onion, or Ticket to Paradise? Let me be clear, Joe. Let me be clear.
I'm going to go with Top Gun Maverick.
Ah, Joe's on the board.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yes.
All right, Alexandra, let's see if you can best his answer. Which former president was once spotted eating at a Cracker Barrel? Was it George W. Bush, George H.W. Bush, or Jimmy Carter? Cracker Barrel.
I'm going to go with George W. Bush.
And you would be wrong. It was Jimmy Carter, our nation's first cracker president.
Yeah.
I say that with love and affection. All right, Mike, here you go. How did Abraham Lincoln get to the Ford Theater the night he was assassinated? Was it in a Lincoln Navigator, by horse carriage, or on foot?
So not Uber as an option. Okay,
No.
we're not doing that.
Lyft, we could have put it on there. We didn't.
You know what? I actually know this. This is crazy that I know this, but it was on foot.
It actually was by horse carriage.
I
But I love that you went for it and you tried to bamboozle me. And I'm like, oh, maybe Baker is right.
Wait a second.
All right, here we go. This is your next question,
Yes,
Joe.
I'm in the lead, by the way.
Yes, you are. You're the only one on the board. Joe DeVito, you can prez your luck on this one if you want. You'll double your point total or lose everything if you do it. Who is the only U.S. president to hold a Ph.D.? Is it Woodrow Wilson, Bill Clinton, or Doc McStuffins?
Oof. I would love to call a lifeline on that, but it's a different game.
Sure is.
I'm going to go with Woodrow Wilson.
And you would be right.
Oh, damn.
And you didn't prez your
Much
luck.
smarter than everyone.
By the way, Doc
Next time-
McStuffin is a great show.
Oh, I love that show.
Yeah,
I miss
yeah,
it.
it's a
I
great
miss
show.
it. I mean, I still watch it. My girls still watch it. Okay, this is for you, Alex. Where did Bill Clinton go to college as an undergraduate? Was it Yale, Princeton, or Faber College? I knew Baker would laugh at that.
Went to Yale.
He did go to Yale. Alexander's on the board.
There's so much
Something.
pressure right
Hot
now.
darn, Baker's the only one to not score in this game. Baker, how much did the Obamas pay for their Martha's Vineyard estate? Was it $18 million, $6.7 million, or $11.75 million?
Wow. You got Faber College. You got Doc McStuffin. I got three possibly legit questions. Okay, so it was Martha's Vineyard, so we can remove the $6.7 million because you can't buy anything in Martha's Vineyard for that. I'm going to go with, they got a lot of money. I'm going to go with A, $18 million.
No, it was 11.75.
God.
Always pick C.
And I didn't prez my luck.
No, you didn't. Well, you can't because you don't have any
I got
points.
nothing. I got nothing.
Yeah, half a zero is zero. All right, here we go. Joe, who was the first president of the United States to ride a bicycle? Was it Theodore Roosevelt, Chester Arthur, or Joe Biden? First president to ride a bicycle.
He was very physically active. I'm going to go with Teddy Roosevelt.
Did you want to press your luck?
Can I make a buzzer sound?
Yes. Yeah, but you were right, actually. So you didn't press your luck, but you were right on that.
Still
Good
accumulating
job.
points. This is-
Yeah. Teddy Roosevelt. Teddy Delano Roosevelt. I don't even know his last name. Okay, middle name. Who is the heaviest president of all time? This is such a fun question. Was it Donald J. Trump, William H. Taft, or Grover Cleveland?
I'm going to go with Taft and double my luck.
And what?
And double. Or
Yes, you doubled, and you now have 3. You're tied with Joe.
Oh, I forgot you could do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I asked you twice. You didn't take me up on it. So
You know what? I know
You can
the answers to
prez
all the
nothing.
questions they've gotten.
Prez nothing, Baker. Okay, Baker, who was the only president never to have fathered or adopted a child? Never fathered or adopted a child. Was it George Washington, James K. Polk, or Abraham Lincoln?
Wasn't Lincoln. We all know about his family history.
We sure do. Sad.
Never to have fathered a child. It's got to be Polk.
And poke it is.
Okay.
Roll out the barrel. We'll have a barrel of fun. Baker's on the board. Joe?
Now, can they lose points?
Yeah, they can
Okay,
lose all
okay.
their points.
Okay, all
Joe
right.
might lose
confused,
all of
too.
his points here.
Okay.
What was Abraham Lincoln's shoe size? Was it 12, 14, or 18? And you can press your luck.
I'm going to press my luck and say 14.
Holy cow! Joe DeVito has 6 points. He doubled his point total. He's untouchable.
On
Almost too
fire.
easy.
You can only press your luck once, Alexandra. So which of these presidents was diagnosed with generalized anxiety disorder? Trump, Wilson, or Lincoln? Generalized anxiety disorder.
Lincoln.
No, they didn't have such terms. Those were wuss terms.
Wouldn't you be anxious if you were
Man,
Lincoln?
absolutely right. I'd be plucking my beard
Well,
out.
you didn't see it coming, though.
All right, Baker, here you go. Which president was
Too soon?
nicknamed the last cocked hat because of his Revolutionary War era clothing style? Was it James Monroe, John Adams, or Jimmy Carter? The last cocked hat.
Wow. I mean, it's a great nickname, though. I mean, but you could take it anywhere, really. Okay, so it's not Jimmy Carter. What are my other options again?
James Monroe, John Adams. The last cocked hat.
James Monroe, John Adams.
Last
I'm going to go with the last one. Adams was right there, sort of like after the Revolution. I'm going to go with Monroe.
Oh, Baker has a double. Good job. So, yeah, the results are in.
Oh.
Baker, you lost. You're in third place. Bye, 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 bye.
Do I just leave the set now? Is that what happened? I just walked
You
off?
dropped through the floor.
I'm worried he's going to rub Novichok on our clavicles. And you have 3, Alexandra, with 6 points. An overwhelming victory for Joe DeVito.
Bit of a rout.
Yeah.
Bit of a rout.
But you do get the former president's long-form birth certificate.
I've been waiting for that a whole
So
lifetime.
the Republic of Kenya has beautiful.
A set of soft luggage.
Oh, the Showcase Showdown is coming up next. Thank you guys so much, Joe, Alex, and Baker.
Thank you.
And download Baker's book today, The Company Rules.